Hopefully that's enough seconds. Hey, what's everybody? What's up, everybody? This is Jean-Pierre Leborvo here, VP of Sales, multiple six-figure earner, over here at the Super Affiliate Network. And this is your SAN Cry for Freedom call on Friday. This is number 30. I can't believe we've knocked out 6 weeks already. So this is 15, 20, 25 minutes. You know, it's pretty fluid inside there, designed to equip you with the mindset, the strategies, the training, the cutting edge daily training to equip you with the tools that you need that are necessary to succeed online. Now, while we're going to wait for everyone to get started, let me go ahead and jump over here to the Facebook Live really quick. Cool. We got some people on there, and let me switch this camera over to speaker view. All right, cool. All right, everybody, just go ahead and let me know with a quick comment on the Facebook Live where you're coming in from. I'd just like to get a little engagement from you guys to start this thing off, and we're going to get rolling here in just a couple minutes. Now, if you guys are feeling like you're currently stuck, struggling, you're overwhelmed, spinning your wheels, you're putting way too much time into the computer and you're not getting the results that you need, then I have a little treat for you guys. So if you see this whiteboard right behind me, head over to the superaffiliatenetwork.com/sins, and you're going to download your free copy of the 7 Deadly Sins of Internet Marketing. Now, contained within the 7 Deadly Sins of Internet Marketing, you're going to find out that 97% of internet marketers are committing these sins that are keeping them stuck and struggling and overwhelmed and basically getting no traction and no forward progress. Now, if you want to learn why you're having a hard time getting traffic, generating leads, generating more sales, and exactly how to reverse those trends and create your breakthrough online, then you want to grab that free copy of it. Okay, so head over to the superaffiliatenetwork.com/sins. And today we have the fantastic Katie Meyer on the line. She is our SAN cheerleader. She is crushing it over here. So I just want to let Katie go ahead and take this thing away. Katie has already generated, I think it's up to like 30 or 35 sales or something like that, very close to that, in the Super Affiliate Network just in her first few weeks. And she's only been in the Super Affiliate Network for a little over about a month and a half right now. So she is just taking off. She's really grabbing her business by the reins and making it rain sales. So last but certainly not least, I want to go ahead and show everybody how to follow us on the Super Affiliate Network. So let me just go ahead and jump over here. All right, cool. So we are on the Super Affiliate Network fan page right here. So go ahead and head over here if you want to get the cutting edge daily training and all the strategies and the mindset that we teach you about here on these SAN Cry for Freedom calls. Come to the facebook.com/the Super Affiliate Network and hit like. Make sure that this says following, jump down here and make sure you click see first and you turn notifications on so you see all posts, all live videos, and everything that we have to share with you on a daily basis. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and let Katie take it away. And I actually need a sip of water, so it's perfect timing. Katie, the floor is yours, my friend. We need to unmute you first, so there you go.
Well, that might help. I wasn't even thinking. So can you guys hear me at all?
I can hear you just fine, yeah.
Yeah, you guys, awesome. Okay, cool. So, today I want to kind of share you guys my story and how it's transformed me from a woman of struggling half her life to now overcoming everything. And I'm going to kind of start from the beginning so you guys really kind of know where I'm coming from. I actually had this conversation a little bit with Jean-Pierre last night. I spent 19 years of my life very sick. And at the age of 5, my appendix taken out when it was never the same. I missed a week of school in first grade. And then second grade, it was like over a month. In third grade, I could barely make it. And then from there on, I was homeschooled. And when I became homeschooled, it was hard because I went from being really sick to having lots of kids pick on me. And I never fit in. I never was, I was always picked on, and it was really, really hard. So I had that for the rest of my life, kind of. And, from being homeschooled, trying to fit in to, trying to have friends and having friends just more so use you just to their advantage. I never really had a good support system. And then, life goes on. I just keep on plucking away. I always had my grandma there telling me that, Katie, you're going to go somewhere in life. Just put your foot in the door, no matter how freaking hard it hurts. Just go. Don't listen to anybody. Just make sure that you're going to be you and you're going to love you. And she was kind of my shining star, someone who really molded me. But the thing is, I let people take me down. I let people control my life. I let people tell me I was not good enough. And I was a step-in mom at 18. I really didn't graduate high school, to be completely honest. I've been a mom and pretty much put my life on the back burner, always giving to everybody else and having people take my giving, just take advantage of me. And these last 5 years were probably my darkest years because I really shoved Katie in the closet. And before I started to be an entrepreneur, I hit rock bottom in 2016. I became very, very sick with my daughter, Rose, that it got to the point where she wasn't even really supposed to make it. And I ended up in the hospital. I freaking got fired from my job because they didn't want to deal with a sick pregnant woman. And, that was really hard. And on top of having, no support system, nobody really understanding what I was going through. And when I made the decision to be an entrepreneur, it was the best freaking choice of my life because it forced me to let go of my haters. It forced me to really just embrace my beauty, embrace who I am as a person and love me. Because to be, very straightforward with you guys, I still deal with, a not having a support system. When I got started with the Super Affiliate Network, my husband was freaking scared to death. He's like, what the hell are you doing? You don't know if these people are going to scam you, or, he was just not supportive at all with me taking action with the Super Affiliate Network because he's been burned in the past. He's been burned by so many people too. So he has a story, but he lets fear control him. He does. Me, I don't let fear control me. And I look at all those haters. I look at all those people who have tried to push me into their mold. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be who I am today. If it wasn't for my husband treating me the way that he does, he's kind of a hard ass and he just, Katie, come on, you need to make something of yourself. Katie, come on, you need to go to college. Katie, come on, you need to do something. But he was thinking about his best interest and what I should do, but he wasn't really thinking about me, which is okay. Because now that I look at it, I even told him, I said, Justin, you know what? I'm actually kind of thankful that you're a hard ass and you're kind of a, treat me like this. Not that I like it, but the thing is, sometimes we have situations that we really, really don't like this. Not that I like, but the thing is, those situations are what make us. Do we like to go work out? Do we like to, do that? No, not really. But the thing is, it's for our best interest. It keeps us healthy. It keeps us strong. And you think about it, that's the same way when it comes to our haters, the people that, put us down or tell us that we can't do this or that, you're going in too deep. You need to quit before you're ahead, or this isn't going to work. This is a scam. That's more power to you. Because if you think about all those top people in the world, why are they there? Because they had a lot of haters. They had a lot of people telling them that they couldn't do it, that they need to go out and get a real freaking job. They need to actually go make something of themselves. No, you are making something of yourself because you're here because you're different. And you're different. You're unique and you're ordinary and you've tapped into that. The other people who are working those normal jobs, they have let go of themselves and they put a mask on. And that's their own fault. Maybe hopefully someday they can actually, tap into who they really are. But I see all of you on here. You have so many amazing talents. You have so many wonderful things to give to, and you too have a story. You too have a situation of someone treating you like shit or someone not. A lot of us have those stories of, not a good life. But the thing is, we don't focus on that. We don't focus on the people that have hurt us or done us wrong. We focus on how it's made us, how it's molded us into the person that we are today, because I am so proud to be me. For the longest time, I really wasn't, because I felt like I would beat myself up and lock myself in a closet like, oh, woe is me. I'm not good enough, or I'm not pretty enough, or I'm not skinny enough. No, you are good enough. You are. You need to embrace every wonderful thing about you. You need to look in the mirror and say that you are beautiful. I am handsome. I am strong. I'm willing. I am powerful. And I am a good leader. Because I know there's some of you watching this right now who think that, oh man, I'm never going to make it to the top. You know, I'm never going to be that. Or I've always been a follower. I've never been a leader. Don't put that in your mind. Because that doesn't help you. If you want to get somewhere in your life, put those shoulders back and say, you know what? I am strong. And I am going to do this. And I am going to conquer all my haters. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to have balls to the walls and I'm just going to go. And I'm on fire. And you know what? I love this. I love the fact that I have a family inside. Stan, you guys kind of understand maybe a little bit why I love on you guys so much and why I guess I have gotten the wonderful, title as a Superfiliate Network. It's because I spent so many years of people hammering away at me. And I don't want anybody to feel that way. And that's why I love. That's why I support. That's why I'm over the top. Because so many of you have had a hammer just all the time throughout your whole life. Just someone just beating away at you and tearing you down. You guys are more than that. Break through and know that your haters, they've molded you into a better person. And you're going to do wonderful, amazing things. And Superfiliate Network is great. And just know that this, successfulness doesn't take a month, doesn't take a week. It takes a lifestyle. Billy had a quote on his Facebook page, what do you want to do for the rest of your life? Because what you want to do the rest of your life should be something that you're doing every day. And you love it. Yeah. And when you go and you do something you love every day, it doesn't matter how fast you do it. Because it's not a competition. It really isn't. If you think about it, if you're being in competition with other people, you're not going to be able to get to that next level. Because even in the book, The Science of Getting Rich, I've read that book probably 20 times already. And it talks about how you cannot have a competitive mind. You need to just use your thoughts, use your own, and embrace that and know that you are powerful and you make your own uniqueness. And you have a vehicle, you have a Superfiliate Network to get you there. It's really not hard to make, $1,600 in one day. I've never made that my whole entire life off one paycheck. One paycheck, the biggest I've made was maybe $500 off of one paycheck. And that's me working for 2 weeks. And I love the fact that I have a vehicle that I love so much. I have a family inside here. You guys are like my brothers and my sisters. I don't really have that family that I'd like to have. But here I do. And I love you guys so much. And for those of you who are watching from the outside that are not a part of the Superfiliate Network, why aren't you here? Why not? You can get started for only $1, and that dollar is going to be the best dollar you invested in yourself. Because when I got started, John Pierre was my coach, and he knows a lot of my story. He knows a lot of my struggles. He knows what I go through every day. I'm a busy stay-at-home mom, but I still work evenings at the nursing home, and I still do this because I want to. And I still deal with a husband that doesn't believe in me. But he is kind of seeing it because he sees me plucking away every single day. I put in so many hours. I stay up late, and I feel like I'm not accomplishing anything. But if I only did an hour, that's good enough. That's good enough because you know what? You're putting yourself into it, and you're not giving up. For those of you who are not a part of Superfiliate Network, you need to be a part of it. Because why are you keeping yourself stuck, struggling, and overwhelmed? Why? Why do you do it? Because if you think about it, you're not getting anywhere. And I know the only time you're ever going to really, make something of yourself is to get yourself freaking uncomfortable. It's to try that. And I know you've tried system after system, and I have too. I was freaking scared to get started with the Superfiliate Network because nothing else was working. And I had that mindset like, well, God, if that didn't work, this surely isn't going to work either. And then before I knew it, I made 3 sales within my first 24 hours of taking action. I was like, holy shit, what is this? Because I was so used to struggling. that it becomes a natural thing that you become addicted, not really necessarily addicted, but it's become your new routine of struggling, stuck, overwhelmed, that you don't know anything different. But it doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to be overwhelmed. You can be successful online. All you need is the right tools. And the Super Affiliate Network has that for you. And I hope you guys are finding value in what I'm talking about today, because the thing I'm going to leave you on is embrace your haters. Know that they have made you who you are today, because it either makes you or it breaks you, and I chose it to make me. And I want you to think the same way too, because of those who have burnt you, have hurt you, have made you cry, have what made you that wonderful person you are today. And your story is going to help other people to do the same, to be able to be like, you know what? Even though those people hurt me, even though those people treated me like shit, I'm going to be so much more than that. Because all they are just, they're jealous. They envy you. They want you to come back. They want to pull you back into their molds. They want you to still be their lifestyle. But even though you're soaring, because I have to actually distance myself from my own mother. It's really, really hard. Like, I had a very long conversation with my dad, and I said, Dad, I'm really sorry, but I can't talk to my mom because she's in a bad state of mind. I have to protect my mind. I really, really do. And so do you. You have to pluck in to mindset every single day. I do it every day. It's kind of, for other people, it'd be way too much. But the thing is, I want to be successful, and I want to be at the very, very, very top. And I have to sacrifice a lot, and I have to do a lot to do that. For some of you, you maybe not want to do that, but that's my goal. And as hard as it is, I have to push people out of my life that I love very, very much. My dad understands. He's really proud of me. He's like, wow, Katie, I'm so proud to have you as my daughter. The fact is that you're getting up there in the world, and you're getting to the top, and you're making something of yourself. And I'm doing that, and I don't have a freaking high school diploma. I don't have a college degree. And I've actually never shared that with my husband. I've always said, yeah, you know, I was able with homeschool, I was able to kind of like tweak things around a little bit where, you know, I could get into college, but only certain colleges. But yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. But the thing is, I'm embracing that, because a lot of those people who have built this country did not have a high school degree, did not have a diploma from college. And that's okay. It's really okay, because you are what makes your this world. You are wonderful, and you're going to do so many amazing things. And this weekend, I want you to take a picture of yourself, or go out and take a really, really nice picture of yourself. And I want you to take that picture, and I want you to write in that picture, blow it up, get a really, really big one, and write, I am beautiful. I am handsome. I am fantastic. I am wonderful. I'm a great leader. I will be successful. I will have a good following. Put all the things in there that you want and that you're proud of yourself, and you're going to post it where you can see it every day, because we need those visualizations. We don't just connect with words. We connect with pictures and images. And do that and be proud of yourself and say, you know what? I love being me. I love being Katie. I love myself. I'm so beautiful, and I love telling people I'm beautiful. Even though it's really hard for me, I need to embrace that, because I spent a really long time saying I wasn't beautiful and that I wasn't good enough. It doesn't do anything for you. You go out there and you be magnificent, and you soar, and you let them light that fire under your ass, and you just say, you know what, I'm going to go, and I don't give a shit what you say, and I'm just going to go. And I know John Barry's laughing at me right now. I can see it. But the thing is, you have greatness inside you. You were born with it. There's two most important days in your life: the day you were born and the day you found out why you were born. And I want you to figure out why you were born. Because when you do, life is going to change. It's going to change so fast. There's days where I'm like, holy crap, what's wrong with me? I feel like I'm on a train going 1,000,000 miles an hour, and I don't know how to keep up. But the thing is, it doesn't matter. You just go, and don't get off that train. Just keep going. Now I'm going to end it at that. And I want to wish you guys the very best of a weekend. You know, I'm going to be working at the nursing home, which I love my job. I do. I love it very much. But I'm going to keep on plucking away, and I'm going to keep on being a leader. I'm going to keep on inspiring because that is my goal. I want to be a motivational speaker. I want to inspire people. I want to be able to unlock your potential because you lock it away, and sometimes the only way for us to unlock it is to have other people do it for us, to help us. And that's why I feel so honored to be able to speak here, because I've put that out in the universe that I want to inspire. And I've gotten that next step. I'm here speaking with you guys today because the law of the universe is giving that to me. And on top of my financial freedom, it's coming to me too. And it's awesome. I love it. I really don't know how to handle it sometimes because it's unreal. You go from being stuck to struggling and everything happening for you. It's weird. And I don't have to work that hard for it. I still do, but I don't have to work that hard. That kind of makes sense. But
yeah, makes sense.
If you're inside the Super Affiliate Network, you'd understand. So, but I'm going to leave it at that, and I hope you guys found value. I see there's lots of comments. I haven't really been paying attention because if I try to, I get off focus. So I will go back and look, and thank you guys so much for the love and everything. You guys are amazing, and you are my family.
Nice.
I love you guys all very much. So thank you.
Oh, some flyaways there. Hey, you know what? Yeah, that was heavy, and it was incredible. And Tony Robbins, who? Hey, look, I'm from Las Vegas, and the CEO of MGM Mirage, his name's Kirk Kerkorian, and I don't think that guy graduated or finished 7th grade or 6th grade or something like that. So, that's just one example. Gary Vaynerchuk, just D's and F's like all the way through high school. I don't know if he graduated, but that's the kind of student he was. He didn't graduate high school. We don't need to fit into this cookie cutter mold of education to make a success out of ourselves. The most successful people in the world, like the biggest company on the planet, Facebook, I'm just brain farting his name. I'm using his platform right now. So he dropped out of college, so, you don't need a degree. You don't need a diploma. You have to have a direction. You have to have that why. And I mean, you experienced all of that pain and just hit rock bottom and bounced off of it. And, that generated your why and made that strong enough. So that's amazing that you're here now. And it's really an incredible feeling. Like once you're aligned, once you know what you want, just everything is easy. And, like my whole life has been easy. And then when I really got aligned, it was just a cakewalk. It's like things are being handed to me, and I have a problem. Like I'm overwhelmed trying to keep up with all of everything being handed to me and just being made really, really easy. So I absolutely get where you're coming from. And your story resonates with me heavily, which is why I want to help you out so much, which is why I want you on here speaking every Friday, empower people to have an amazing weekend and light that fire under your ass. And I say the same thing as Katie all the time, is that, just got to let the haters hate, and, I have the same thing with my dad. I just can't have that relationship in my life, and that lights a fire under my ass. And, I've had that with friends, with family, just, telling me to give up and go sell used cars because I've always been in sales. And, my own sister, not saying some very nice things to me. And, it's just fuel to the fire. So solidarity, sister, I'm right there with you. And you guys, with that, I'm going to go ahead and let it go for the day. I'm going to end this live. You guys make sure to tune back in and join us Monday through Friday at noon Eastern time. And we'll be on here for the same 20 minutes so you can get the daily cutting edge training, get that vision in line, get everything that you need to have a massive, successful online business, and just in general, your whole life. And excuse me. Be sure to go over here to the superaffiliatenetwork.com/sins to pick up your free copy of that report that's going to help you discover what it is that you're doing, those sins that you're committing that are keeping you stuck, struggling, and overwhelmed, and what you need to do to overcome that and get yourself out of that mess that you've gotten yourself into. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you, everyone, so much for the engagement. Be sure to like, comment, and share. This is absolutely a message that everyone needs to see. I've already shared this on the Super Affiliate Network group and my own timeline as well. And I want everyone to see this message because I want everyone to see this message. So I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you later.